everyone, it's Lorna from Kismetplanning. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a new package, and if you can probably tell from the title, it is going to be the new reading tracker, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. So this is the new 4-month reading tracker. This one consists of challenges by the Daily Grind, and I'm so excited to dig in. So why don't we go through that? This is what it looks like in the front, 4-month reading tracker and challenges. If you've seen my other videos, this year I am trying to read 50 books. So not 50 bucks, 50 books a year this year. So I am an okay reader. I feel like I just need to spend the time to sit down and read and dive into my books. And I feel like this reading tracker is gonna help with that so much. So we'll see how things go. Let's turn the page. And this is the 4-month reading tracker and challenges. What I love about the Daily Grind is that it kind of gives you an overview of how you should use these trackers. Okay, so this one is why our reading tracker? Why our reading tracker? Take what you need for every reader, and then there's reading challenges. So I can get a close-up of that for you guys to read, and pause the video if you need. Okay. All right, so you have the table of contents. You have tutorials and examples. I love the examples that is given with each package. So whether you're using the budget, whether you're using the habit tracker, anything like that, it gives you an overview of how to use it, examples, and it just kind of gets you going. So I really like that. Draw your own library, 50 book library, 100 book library, reading challenges, and it's a random prompt bingo. Reading challenges to create your own. 4 months of TBR, which is to be read. This month's to be read. Weekly reading log, monthly reading log wrap up, a 4-month reading log wrap up, the next 4 months, and then the end. So here is an example of your library. You can draw your own, and then you have stuff that you can rate. You have your categories, and then this is your 100 books. Wow, that's a lot of books. And then they give you some other ideas. So really, really nice. Step 2, reading challenges. Okay, so you have an example of a bingo, and then you can create your own, which is nice. These are colors, as an example. Step 3 is to set up your 4-month to be read. So these are, you can either print it out, or you can, I've seen other people where they just highlight. If you don't have a printer, you can highlight it and write it in. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. 4 months to be read, so things that you want to read. And then things you've, step 4 is to set up this month's to be read. So this is in January. And then step 5 is to set up your reading log. So for a weekly, so that kind of like gets you into your reading. Step 6 is to review it. 7 is to review your 4 months of reading. This is your wrap up. And then you can take your favorite quotes. And then step 9 is what's next in the next 4 months. So really cool. Let me go back because this now is blank. So let me go back and then share with you. So this is your top reads for this year. You can draw your little library, and then technically write down, I don't know if you guys can see it, write down, this one says Atomic Habits, which I've already read. Great book. And you can write down the author, write down the name of the book, the title of the book, etc., etc. And then you have your key colors over here, so you can color the books with a color pencil when it's ready. And let's see. Okay, so you have another library, and then these ones are already kind of written for or drawn for you. Oh my gosh, look how cute. That's the Daily Grind candle. I love these candles. You can definitely get those candles if you'd like. I can link that down below as well. And if you are planning to purchase this, you can use code Lorna, Lorna, for 10% off of anything you purchase over at the Daily Grind. So this is 50 books. Oh, the other one is also 50 books. And then this is your 100 books where this comes in. And then that's so cute. You can draw whatever you want in the middle. I'm so excited to start this. Random reading prompt bingo. Okay. So you have your books that are under 200 pages. A new novel has flashbacks, set in another country, set during a holiday, is a classic. So that's cool. So you get 2 of those, and then these ones you can create your own. You can do it by color. You can put color at the top and say, put all your colors down, and then maybe the cover of the book. So you get 2 of those, and then this is your 4-month to be read. You're starting of the month and then you're ending of the month. So for example, we are in February. No, we're not. We are in April. So April, and then May, June, July, August over here. So these are your 4 months if you'd like. And then this one is the titles. So you have your titles right here. So actually you get 2 pages of those. And then these are this month's to be read. So this would be April. And then these are the things you want to read. I like this because it keeps you accountable of what you've written down. And it's okay that you don't, complete your challenge, because this is a challenge for you to try to help with your reading if you want. And then you have your priority reads, things that are like you must read. So you get 2 pages of those. I love the blank space here so that you can write all your quotes or anything, draw, or other things. So that's nice. You got 4 months of those, and then you go into your weekly. So this is the date. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or you can start with Sunday. Title, and then some notes, and then did you read that today? Yes, almost, no. It's just like the Daily Grind pages where it's like your goals, and then you can do if you did it or not. So I really like that. And then these go all the way to your reading logs. You get lots of pages of those because this is quote unquote daily. For me though, I think I would probably use this as monthly. I'll see how that goes. Definitely stay tuned for that. And then you wrap up your reading. So definitely you can print it out, you can draw it. These are your stars, so you can definitely use a yellow and then kind of color that in. You write your title, author, genre, and then your review. And I love that I'm like following along. And don't forget, you can definitely do this as well. You have your monthly reading wrap up, right, for January, or in this case, April. And then it kind of keeps going and going. And then here is your 4-month reading wrap up. So you put your 4 months of reading. And then the next 4 months, what are you gonna do? Number one is to purchase the reading tracker so you can get your next 4 months. You have your priority reads, and then they all lived happily ever after. On to your next story. Love that. So what I want to do is I want to set up my February. Why do I keep saying February? I want to set up my April planner and then get my reading tracker in order. So what I did was I pulled out the planner that I want to use for April, which is this one. This will be my goals planner. And I love this. Look at this little cute dog, Daily Grind. Look at these white discs. You can get this over at thedailygrind.com. Don't forget to use code Lorna. I always go in with some dividers, right? For me, I like to start in the end. So I want to put my 4-month tracker actually in here because I want to get started with it. I will probably move this from planner to planner. I always like to have like a fresh planner every month, as you probably know. And because this is my goals planner, all of my goals will be in here, whether it's my budget, my habits, all of that. So I have my reading, and then I have my habit tracking. So basically I will grab pages from my habit tracker here, which I have on the side, and that is going to be this one for this month. So I'm going to put this month, and then things I want to do for the next 31 days, how I'm tracking it, and then this will be my routine builder. Actually, I think I want to put that here on the second one. And then here I want to pull from my budget tracking, so this one. And that is going to be gathering my information from the last month. These are going to be more of like my expenses, my financial awareness, what I'm doing, what I'm, saving up for, things like that. I love these challenges. And then for the first part, I'm going to put my weekly. So if you don't know, I really like to use this as weekly, not as daily, because I'm really busy and my lifestyle has weekly goals. Weekly goals instead of daily goals. So I would write the stuff that I need for the week. If I don't finish it, then I would put it up for the next week, etc., etc. So I just put 5 weeks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I could take one away. And then at the end, I do my month in review. And then the last thing I do is add my lined paper, because we always need that. And then there goes my planner for April. So go in, I will decorate these. And then the next one would be my habit tracking, so I would fill that out. And then my expenses, my budget, and then it goes into my reading. And I want to keep all of this here because I want to take time to kind of dive in and start this. So it's going to be so exciting. And yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this overview. And don't forget, you can use code Lorna to shop for 10% off the Daily Grind, and I will link that down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.